The Arena Open. The most enjoyable yet frustrating event of Magic Arena. The one you spend all your gems on for either some cash or nothing. So to answer your question, Chronic, I did not cash this time. Worse even, I did not make day 2. I'll go into details in a second. Yeah, very sad. So on Saturday I started pretty late. Stayed around like 7:30 or 8 p.m. because I had to take care of the kids during the day. So I was like, okay, well I'm gonna have 3 or 4 tries at night. And okay, these videos are gonna be on YouTube. Like this one's gonna be there tonight, I think. And the thing is, I thought that was gonna be a walk in the park because my decks were really good. My first three decks were insane. Look at this. Look at this opening. And my deck was. Let's see what I end up with. My deck was great. My deck had removals. My deck had Glistening Dawn, Shieldred, Sunfall, Archpriest. Like this is gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy. The mana was also fine. I had Surveyor, Double Pests, Burgeoning. I thought that was gonna be super easy. So let's see what I lose to. I had some pretty good synergy with Shieldred and the 3/3 flyer that blinks. I think I won 3-0 quite easily. C'est le grand look. 2-0, yes. We're gonna go over some of the games that were actually pretty sick. So I'm 4-0 here. Do I win this one? I did not win this one. What happened? What happened here? Did I feel? Oh, they had a lot of cards, and I was behind on mana. Oh, yeah, they had a pretty good draw. Yeah, the 6/6. I couldn't deal with the 6/6. Yeah, no white. I didn't have much white mana anyway. I had like 2 planes burgeoning, and there was not the. Yeah, I was behind. They had a good draw. No, they curved me out, I think, this game. Yeah, this into removal into Regisaur, flipped Regisaur. Fertilist Favor, yeah, okay. So I got curved out on run 4. It's fine. Then I had some pretty sick games with Shieldred, with this game. I'm gonna go over the games I lost because they're more interesting. He had discard the whole hand. I stabilize with 6/5. And then I drew something like a Sunfall or something and they die. I think it's what happens, yeah. I get an 11/11, they have nothing left, and I just win. Classic Sunfall games. This is my first run. I thought I was getting there with my first run because my deck was sick. Yeah, Sunfall, I have 20/20 plus 5 incubator tokens. This one was a fun deck. Yeah, 12-12, okay. So 4-1. This end is also great. My opponent dies. All fun, all fun. Now 5-1, and once you get to 5, that's usually where things get complicated. Oh, when you have these dicey decisions. So to mastermind, my hand is super slow. I'm on the draw. Let's see if I can make this one a little faster. And I'm like, I feel fine. I have Glistening Dawn, I have Gargantua. I'll be okay. Doomscar Warrior, that's pretty bad on the flyer. They get an extra land. I still can't deal with the flyer. And then what happens? I'm even attacking, being aggressive. I can double block this to Doomscar Warrior. So what happens here? Why do I lose this game? Because it doesn't look so bad right now. Down 12. Do I really lose? They go down to 8. I play this guy. It's countered. Okay, that's pretty sad. They still have 5 cards in hand. I don't remember that game. The attack, a double block. Yes. Okay. Then what happens? Okay, more stuff. Okay, 6-5 is hard to beat. They just lose to a 6-5. And I get a She-Aldred too. And the Guardian, I feel fine here. And down 8. And I can even activate She-Aldred. What happens here? They're on 4. Best is fine. Oh yeah, they get the invasion. Oh, that's awful. And then they have like an extra creature. They kill my shield. They exile my She-Aldred, so I can't do Guardian. Oh man, that was so brutal. Wow. And now I'm like miles behind. Yeah, and then I guess I don't come back. I don't draw Sunfall and I lose. Probably. Okay. Yep, that was a good hit. Yep, that pest killed me more than once. Alright, so I'm 5-1. I still have to win 2. And now I have this. What is it? No, this is the same game, right? Wait, is it the same game? No, 5-1. That's the one I lose, right? Wait. Oh no, I'm 5-2. I didn't update the score. I'm 5-2 at that point. And my hand seems good. I have She-Aldred, I have Informant. Oh, I know what happens here. I think I don't get to my 5th land. I have to play Invasion first. Is that what happens? Okay, so far it's fine. I don't get my 5th land. I think if I hit my 5th land, I just win, and I actually never draw it. Yeah, trade skis. Glistening Dawn, I can only play it for 4. That's kind of sad, and I don't think I can ever. Oh yes, oh yes, Kiruda into my instructor. I do get my land. These next are gonna be brutal. I think what they do next turn. Because now I can also turn Sheoldred. They have enough cards in the graveyard. Take down, and now they can attack the. They can attack the invasion, make one more thing, and I'm extremely behind. What's the draft? I didn't draft. I didn't make day 2. I have some 4/4. I'm still almost okay. Oh yeah, and then they play Realmbreaker. And then they start milling me out, and I'm like, I have no outs to the Realmbreaker. Yeah, it's stabilized, and they kill me with the Realmbreaker. Like they mean my good stuff, and I never. They mill my Sunfall as well, and I have no way to kill them in time. Yeah, I had stabilized a lot. I lost to Millstone. That was yeah. I don't. The games I lost here, I couldn't do anything. I think. Second run. So yeah, that 5/3 with this deck. Dude, look at this deck. I 5/3'd with this. How? Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yes, I don't think I like Invasion, but like I like it in aggressive decks, and that deck was just full of good cards, and it couldn't fall behind. Yeah, I mean, what would you cut? Maybe Huntmaster. Could have cut the Huntmaster. I had like so many late drops. I didn't want my hands to be full of late drops. I'm not that big fan of Invasion. I loved it at the beginning, but then I kind of started not liking it anymore. Okay, well, I could see that. Anyway, that deck was great, and I feel sad. Then there was the second deck. So then I felt a little bad, and I first built it as a red-black. Was Rankle. Yeah, true. Rankle, Thrill Seeker. Yeah, and the Arc Priest. That deck was okay. I won my first match, but against a terrible opponent that didn't actually do anything, and we barely made it. So I was like, no, this deck cannot be good enough. Oh yeah, I had a Tali as well. So we built it that way. Oh yeah, I also splashed the Exarch and the Interceptor. And that deck was fun. That deck was a lot of fun. 2 Racers, 2 Pest, Atraxa, classic Atraxa, Itali deck, and Rankle. And this is what happened in the first match was actually pretty sweet. Yeah, 2. So removal, turn 3, bird. It's a turn 4 tracks. Wait, this is even better. Turn 4 Traxa, and then something great happens. They make me discard. So I get to play Archpriest and get... Wait, and get something back? And get the pest back? And what do I get with the pest? Italy. Okay, well, this this game is going well. Oh man, yeah. So that was a good draw. I think they scoop very soon. Yeah, that was probably the best draw of the day. Well, as you can imagine, I won this game. Yeah, there were a lot of build options. Well, you have everything on the like this one comes out tomorrow, but it's coming out tomorrow on YouTube. Okay, then 2-0. The deck goes great. Like, yeah, I beat even Ozolith. I think I'm 5-0 at this point, right? Or maybe 4-1. No, I think I get to 5-0. I get to 5-0 with something I feel like it's an unbeatable deck. Then what happens? It's turn 3. I haven't looked at the games again, but that I feel like at this point, I feel confident this deck is gonna go for it. I mean, I have to 2-2. I have to 2-2. I have to 2-2 to make it, and I love my deck. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the Croxa deck. That's the Croxa draw. But it's still okay. Croxa is still fine. I can play, yeah, like this is Nezumi into... What? Why did... Wait, what? Oh, because I want to play Interceptor next turn. I can... Oh, what did I do here? Wait, wait, I have 3 men. Wait, what? Yeah, what? Oh, we block Vatkeeper with the Racer, right? Is that the plan? Because I have all the mana. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the plan. And then I have the... Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I was like, maybe I should have blocked with the Serpent, with the Stallion first, but that's fine. Yeah, that seems okay. I don't need the... I have 6 mana either way with the Burgeoning. Okay, that's fine. So what happens for this game to go so wrong? Interceptor though, without the Racer if they attack. Okay, they kill the Racer. Okay, fine. We're still okay. The problem is that Croxa is still around, so they're missing the second black. And they kill my dude. So now, yeah, now it's gonna be tough. Now I don't have anything. They had 2 removals. Now they have the Flame Right. Yeah. And now I feel behind. Yeah, they have more dudes. I think they drew the Swamp next turn. And I don't draw anything. I think I drew like 3 or 4 lands in a row. Or just like irrelevant shit. Oh yes, and then they play Ayara. Ayara, they flip. Yeah, and we lose to Ayara. We don't have anything. Alright, so 5-1. 5-1 feels like, you know. Okay, so 5-1, we feel okay. We're still like, okay, fine, we lost the game. Now we on the play of the draw. We don't have green. We have, I think, 8 or 9 green sources, but we have Nightmare, Molar, and Itali. We just need like a creature to play. To a Yara again. Oh, I think we just killed this fool. Oh, and I'm thinking because I only have 2 swamps, so I'm like, next card is gonna be a swamp, and I'm gonna feel bad. So maybe I just Mauler doing upkeep, but then if I draw a forest, that's just a waste of turn. The only bad draw here is swamp. Okay, well, still no. I mean, that's hard to. Still not the right card. I think we mill like two forests here. Ayara is back. Oh, this is pretty interesting too. Thrill Seeker. Now we have the green mana. We can't play Tali next turn. Yeah, we make it 3. They probably kill it in response, obviously. So I can't kill this. Do we play this to get the... This also is also mana, because we can use it for the racer, and we get the forest. So... What? Oh yeah, we didn't play a land, so it's fine. So now we have Italy next turn. It's a pretty good combo, and they have... Oh, and I know what happens here. I know, there's something like, oh, we have Invasion of Lorwyn. Like, oh, cool, we're gonna kill Ayara. Yeah. Why can't you kill Ayara? No. So now the question is, do I play... Yeah. Yes, she is. Yeah, she's an elf. Yeah. So we play Tali. I feel pretty good here at this point. So now we sacrifice the pest or do we race? I don't think we need the racer anymore. So we'll probably just lose the racer. Yeah. And no protection. Well, to deal 3 damage. And now that completely go off. Any reason not to attack? And sure, could have, yeah, true. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play Invasion to kill Ayara, but now I'm so far behind. Sure, maybe I didn't have to attack. Maybe you could have done something different. Sure, you're right, maybe, but yeah, I didn't think of that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna kill Ayara, take a non-elf, like, yeah, but nothing, yep, I'm dead. Nah, I just can't beat that. Now I'm left with like 2 lands in hand. I did draw a lot of lands as well. And now that's 6/6. They get like 2 cards a turn. So basically I'm dead. So I'm on 6. I have to deal with the flyers. They have 2 cards. Trying hard to get back in this game. Playing this. And have another removal, so that deck was really good. Alright, so we get to 5-2. I think the next game is pretty easy. Yeah, I have all bunch of shit and they don't have anything. Well, I could have pumped my Archpriest, but I did not. And then comes the tough game. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll shoot the pool, but then we have to go through the whole thing. So then we get to the last game. And of course, the last game cannot be that easy. I go first, this is my hand. I think the pool was fine. I'll try to export it somehow. Oh, maybe I have it actually. Let me try to find. Maybe on 17 lines I have the pool. Open 6-3. Yeah, pool. I have it. I have the pool. Yep. Here's the pool. I think I keep. I'm running. I think I'm running 9. I think I'm running 9 forests. It's a tough one. I'm on the play. If I draw my forest, I just probably win. I think it's a close one, and I think I do get there. And it's the last. Like, this is horrible. It's always the last game. Mulligan decisions. I think I keep because I'm on the play and have 3 lands, and I could get there. Also, I've almost have mana for Rankle. Yeah, and have this super fast draw as well. And now like it. And now they just like complete. Yeah, we do get the forest. And we get completely curved out. So what do we? I think we do pest into burgeoning, or no, pest into burgeoning. I think. Or burgeoning, yeah, burgeoning. So we can play our rankle. Of we have Finn and. Okay, well that's about the same thing, right? Yeah, it's about the same thing. And you're like, well, if they don't make knights, we should be okay. That 10 for sure is questionable. More shitty dudes, that means we can have... Yeah. Yeah, that's Rankle. It's better just to have blockers, because if they kill a creature... Or if we have to block. Cleansing, we're like, okay, well, at least it's not a cleansing on my Rankle. So that's okay. This is complicated again. I think what do we do here? Do we turn the 2/2? Do we turn the? Do we do Racer here? For Convoke. So we just played the Torbrand. Here we could have activated the token, but I feel like maybe if they kill my Torbrand, I can still block with the Racer. So it turned out my hand turned out great, but then they completely curved me out, and I was just completely dead. Still, I'm not dead yet. I'm still on 14. Oh yeah, oh yeah, they tapped it. They messed up. Yeah, they messed up. Oh yes, here I can still make the 2/2 and block the knight. As I want to keep the knight. But now I'm just completely dead. Like the strobe knight is gonna make another knight. Maybe I just need the 2/2 to block next turn. Yeah, probably. Yeah, okay. Now they have another 2-3 flying. If Tobran survives, then I could probably survive. Nothing. I think I make a mistake here. I don't think it matters, but I make a mistake here. I think I do this into a tap land to gain some life, but then I need an untap land. Now I have to hope they don't draw a a removal for my Tobran for next turn. Yeah, I should have taken an untap land. That was stupid. That was my... But now I just need to survive this assault. I need a 4/4 to block the order. We're gonna take a big hit here. I mean, the extra 1 damage was not gonna be relevant. Now they have a Marshal. Good draw. Nah, I'm just out. I'm just dead. Like, I'm not coming back from this. So far behind. So now it's untap, but I'm on 6 and the next run has some really cool games too. And now they have another removal, so doesn't matter. So I get completely crushed here. Completely outcurved. I only drew Rankle. I have like 20 rares, and I only drew Rankle. Oh, no, I do have Thrill Seeker. And I lose. Okay, so that was kind of a heartbreaker, I'm not gonna lie. And then the third run. This is probably the one I could have... Like the other runs, I feel like the games I lost, I couldn't do anything. As in they were close games, but I couldn't quite win. This is where I'm gonna give you the third runs pool as well. The last game I could have some regrets, but I was timing out, and so my so what did you do? The scabs, double scabs. Okay. Sure, that's a different build. But I could see that too. Yeah. Alright, so this deck is very aggressive. Okay, you come back when I feel that feels like it's you know, at school you give your paper back. No, sorry, I forgot to add this. Oh no, I know this. So this is a white blue aggro, and this deck is pretty good. And Lurus have what? Have Lurus, have Invasion of Ravnica. I have quite a few good things. That's the deck. Oh, Knight Errant as well. 3 Dispersals. Zephyr Singer. Lots of 2-drops. Anafenza. A lot of 2-drops. Very aggressive. It turned out the deck was kind of busted, yeah. So the first games are fairly easy. Oh, we lose this one? What happened here? Oh, did we not? What happened this game? I'm going over just the games I lost, because that's where you can see, and that's what you should do too. Like if you're wondering if you could have done better, like sure you can check the games you won, but that's not gonna help you too much. Don't get to draw my third land. Is that the thing? Okay. Oh, I do get my third land. Jeez. Yeah, play this with the knight backup. I do. Anafenza or the other one? Probably Anafenza, yeah, an attack, so we can start racing. We have dispersal for the attacker. How did we lose that game? Jeez. Oh, takedown. Okay, fine. Bounce this to 4-1. Did we lost that game? Double islands, we happy with that. Here, yeah, here it's actually pretty good because we play this, we can invasion, turn and everything. If they have a removal on my strobe knight, it's annoying, but even then we still have invasion, we still have a lot of stuff. How did I lose this game? Another takedown, that's pretty good. Okay. Now I can play invasion or play 4-4. Oh yeah, here I think I make a mistake here. Like I think I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna pump it. But like, it's non-token, come into play, didn't come into play. Like, okay, well, never mind. Could have kept the intervention here. That was very stupid. Like this is a big mistake. I just like for not reading the card, for not remembering how the card worked. I don't think it's gonna matter in this situation, but that was a big mistake. Okay, we don't get punished for this, which is great. Invasion, kill the 4-4. How do I lose this game? Jeez. Okay, attack. Oh yeah, no, I remember how I lose this game. I do remember now. Wait, pause. How do we lose this game? Yep. I'm gonna hide my face for a second. Oh, that's not the face. Yeah, of course, Sendfall. And I don't come back from this, obviously. But that's the game you just lose. Like, there's nothing you can do about this. Like an angelic intervention, my hand was great. They had Sunfall on 4 lands with 2 creatures, and now my follow-up is just 2 lands. I can't deal with the 5/5. I'm just completely dead here. And now since I didn't have lands, this is all gas. So yeah, and now we're just completely behind. We'll probably draw another land. Okay. So Sunfall got us, but this is normal. We lose to Sunfall once in a while. That's the first loss we had to Sunfall this whole run. So makes sense. Here our hand is plains, double dispersal, and this. I think we have. Well, I keep this hand every day of the week. Okay. Awakening attacks. Is this the fun game? Okay. Well, we don't get our blue mana, but I think this is quite a fun game actually. Okay, fine. 3 dispersals, nice hand. We do get the blue mana, that's great. Yeah, we bounce on their turn, I think. So we don't have a land. We have this guy that we probably take out and keep the invasion, probably. Do I keep the Dune Shaper? Did I really keep it? I kept the Dune Shaper. I guess it's not that bad. At least we have something to do. And it's gonna be flying and blocks the whole team. Yeah, it might not be that bad. True. I mean, it's a 4-3 for 1. Okay, do I bounce it to get the land? Yeah, okay. These plays are questionable, but okay. No, they're not great flipping battles. Okay, make a flying dude, get a 3-4 singer. Okay, that's a good one for us. And now we just get it back. Do we attack? I think, yeah, we attack the invasion. So now we like back in business. As in really back in business. We have dispersal for the invasion. We do another land, it's not great. Keeping the land, sure. Wheelie's okay. I think, what do I do here? I think I attack with both. I attack with both and I bring the Paragon back after damage. I think that's what I do. What do I do here? Or maybe they just... What happens here? This was my... Oh, cut short's even better. No, this is my ceiling, my second run, my third run from the Arena Open. I'm not playing hand free, so that's even better. So I bounced the Paragon and I killed the freewheeler. That's a good one too. Corruption. I need the land. That was a fun game. Yep, that's fine. Now they could attack with the Inquisitor. Oh, with both? Okay. I just block the shade. Yep. Yeah, this game is very sweet. C'est exactement ça. So now it's great because now I get to draw an extra card from the invasion. And now I'm far ahead. Yeah, I think I have to play both of them. Or maybe I just keep it just to for good measure. Now I'm far ahead. Like they're never flipping anything. I have intervention. I'm drawing 2 cards. Et ouais, c'est ça le stress des finales, exact. On a rejoué contre lui en noir, je crois. On l'a rebattu. It's fine. That's not gonna work. We have all the answers. We're gonna draw end of turn. Je sais pas ce qu'il foutait. Non, mais je sais pas. C'était pas mal comme partie aussi. And now we have Lurus. Now we're like so far ahead. I mean, they don't beat Lurus. Now we're thinking, how can we lose? Oh yes. Now the question was, how do we lose this game? We had to. I played around Breach and Sunfall, I think. Try to get as many cards as possible before Sunfall. And I think I finished the game with 11 cards in my deck, just to make sure I have an extra attack if they draw a Sunfall, a Breach. Yeah, here we just attack. There's no reason not to. Just be as aggressive as possible. Sure. This deck was great. This deck was super good. Wait, there's one game coming up. You're gonna be on your ass. For those who were there, that was probably like one of my favorite games of the weekend. You know, Magic for Ants? Exactly. How many creatures do you think were on the board? Well, not gonna give it away, but so now I have 12 cards, I think. They're on 10. I'm trying to see what happens if they draw Breach. What happens if I draw... Okay, this one doesn't do anything. I have 11 cards at this point. Yeah, playing the 1/3, so I can pump my flyer, attack for 8. They get an Inquisitor, so I can win next turn if they're Wrath. Not win next turn, but at least have some board presence. If they're Wrath, I'm pretty dead, so not dead, but I still have 2 guys and a few cards. Anafenza, the King Tree Spirit. Alright, so we got this one. Oh, well, it's not coming, but it's dead, yes. 2/2, whenever you play a creature, whenever a creature comes into play, you, oh, that's this game. Whenever a creature comes into play, you bolster 1. You bolster 1? You pump the smallest creature, I think. No, not bolster. You pump the smallest creature. I don't know how that works. Okay, so is it the same game? Yes, that's the game. I don't think we're gonna watch all of it. Ah, c'est vrai, c'est vrai. C'est vrai, ouais. Yeah, Nezumi would have killed me. Well, then that wouldn't have worked. Okay, let's see. Do we what now? We can't watch this whole game because I think this game is 34 minutes long. 34 minutes long. Yeah. So this is my starting hand. 34 minutes. That's so 1 plains, 3 islands, 4 islands. So this is 5 islands. This hand did not improve. I'll skip. There's a big part with nothing in it. We play lures because, you know, whatever. I think we attack with both, right? They're gonna block lures. It's the classic exchange. I feel fine. I mean, like, they have a lot of mana, but we're still pushing through. And they never actually kill Urus. So that's a 6/6. That's pretty annoying. What do we do here? Yeah, we're just looking for cards. So now if they don't kill Urus, I'm just like blocking with the flyer. But then like and making some card advantage. And next turn I have Lurus up. Could have discarded my order here, but it doesn't really matter. Like if they don't kill Lurus, I'm happy. If they kill Lurus and I don't have my order, is kind of sad. But now I think they attack, so perfect. I block with this. Gain 2 life for free. Thank you very much. I drew another island, but now I have Lurus up with intervention, and turns out Lurus is never gonna die this whole game. So they play more dudes. I think they stop attacking at this point because that doesn't make any sense. Okay, a Strobe Knight, perfect. Do I attack here? No, I think I need to keep my dudes back because I can't really tap out. I'm just gonna, like, the next 2 turns I'm gonna leave. Whole land. Yeah, I think I kind of need the lands too, because once I start attacking with this, I want to play all my things again. I'm gonna need the lands. So they play this. Okay, they attack with 7-5 and 6-6. That's fine. I block this guy with everything. I lose 2 guys. So most of them are gonna come back, and they actually give me a knight in the process. I only take 5. I drew another land. Aerialist turn, so I get extra cards from that. That's great. What do I do here? It's only Anafenza that. Oh, was it? Oh, it was Menace. Wait. No, it was last turn. It was last turn. Look, it doesn't have the thingy. I don't think they would have attacked. And it has Menace. And it was not pro green, so. Oh, was it the same turn? I think it was the turn before. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but okay. Sojo, okay, invasion, and I killed this one. So now I feel like, okay, I can attack in the air. Different turns. Can attack in the air, have this one. So I feel pretty much in control here. However, okay, Lurus is kind of hidden there. This is Lurus. I realize it now. I'm gonna make my face smaller next time. However, there's another Stangle Skyline. We're like, fuck, how am I supposed to attack now? So now I just triple block. A quad block, I don't know, a million blocks. So next, I can't attack anymore in the air. They have no cards. I kill the creatures, and I have to rebuild. Alright, let's rebuild then. And they're on 26, so I'm not going to just trade. They can have a 6-6 reach. This game is gonna take a while. I have 3 dispersals in my deck. So this, I'm trying to find ways to attack. Like, this is the only dude that can attack. Yeah, we're gonna skip some stuff. Yep, yeah. Like after that, the last match, yeah, I had to keep the kids, so. But I played fine. I think I played fine, but at the end I was kind of tilted, so the last runs were maybe not necessary. Okay, so basically I skip. I attack with this just to have them block and make some more dudes when I don't have anything to play. And the game kind of drags because there's nothing happening here. They play more dudes. They have Otolith, so they make more. All the creatures are huge, and it's still 24, and I can't attack. And I don't draw any of my bounce spells. Oh, and I finally draw a Singer, but that doesn't do anything. I mean, like everything as reach. Now they have a Kite Sail, so I have more blockers in the air. And it's still on 24. So 9 Errand. This board has a lot of creatures. There's still Lurus here that you can't see. Next time I'll make sure my face is not blocking this. But I wasn't expecting I wasn't expecting this to, you know. I have so many cards. At this point, I think I have like 6. Okay. At this point, my deck is 3 bounce spells, 1 removal spell, and I don't know what the other ones are. So I know that something's gonna happen soon. And their board is huge. They have like 13 creatures. I have like 24, 25. And I think I might have lethal here. But I'm so scared to make like 2 attack and just lose that I think I'm gonna take an extra turn for that. Like this, I think I shouldn't have played it. That was necessary, I think. Now I can't attack anymore because if I attack, they have a 5/5 lifelink. And now I'm trying to count like how many creatures are there. 24, 25. I think they also made a huge mistake by not pumping a 13/13. They could have made this one lifelink, like 14/14 lifelink and 20 get 14 life. And now this is 5 cards, including like 3 bounce spells, 1 pacifism, and 1 something else. I have no more creatures, and that's also something I have to think of because that's 2 extra life when the sacrifice recycles, so basically on 27. First dispersal. So here, I'm counting. I don't attack on the crackback because I have enough blockers and they're not vigilant, so I'm gonna be able to attack back, block and jump and attack back. So now the plan, I don't know if at this point we could take 5 to 10 minutes to figure out if I have lethal, but I don't have that mental energy to do it at this point. I don't have it. There are 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 12 creatures. They're on 27. And I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20 creatures that can attack. Already I'm lost. Like I need to write it down and it's like, okay, how many creatures are going through? How many damage is that? What if they sacrifice their thing? I might have had lethal here, but I'm not exactly sure because I would have had to check on the flyers as well because they have 1 flying blocker, but I think it was lethal, but I'm not sure. Like we could have figured it out here. And yes, we are yeah, there's kite sail as well, yeah. So I'm like, I know next turn I'll have another bounce. I have 2 things next turn, that's the thing. Next turn, it has to be, like I have 4 cards left in my deck. 2 of them are bounce spells, 1 of them is a pacifism. So I don't think I had lethal here. I might have lethal the next turn. Like this turn I might have lethal. Here I'm counting. I already down like 1. I tried to do the count last turn. I don't remember my results. I don't really remember what I found. There's just too many things. So now I think I bounce my invasion. I literally have my whole deck on the board. So I'm gonna bounce the invasion. This one's a given. And now I have, I think, well, let's see what we get. So I'm gonna put the realm on top, dispersal second. So I'm gonna realm the kite-sailed creature, destroy the Tangled Skyline, attack with all the flyers. This might be lethal this turn. But I just can't count. Just too many things. If I could just attack, see if it works, and take back if I don't have lethal, I'll do it. But that's unfortunately not an option. I think that's 19 damage. Yep. Make a guy from the knight. And now I'm just hoping they don't kill me this turn, because that would suck. That doesn't kill me. But now they're attacking with the lifelink dude as well. Yeah. Knight's 8/8. Probably block with... Like here as well, I have no timeouts. I could have just sent a few things here. I don't know. Like here there was probably a better block, but I didn't have it in me to find the most optimal block at this point. They have no cards in hand. It doesn't matter. And now I count again. Like, do I have lethal now? They're gonna move the thing. So now they're on 13. They're on 17. And I think I had 19 last turn. So that should be good enough. Yeah, no block at all seemed all fine. No, I mean I have everything. 34 minutes for this game. At this point it's already like past midnight. And that was a taxing game for sure. Yeah, that was from the Arena Open. Now I need to take a little break. That was a long game. Am I 5-2? 5-1, sorry. What happened in this game? Oh yes, oh this game is awful. Oh man. They passed on turn 3 to get a Wrath right away. So playing these games is horrible. Like, how do I get past the Wrath in hand when I have this? I feel like I should play something, but 3/3 is good enough. I make them kind of commit to the board, but not sure. I think they play something big. I don't think I can beat the Fiora anyway. Like I don't think my deck beats that. At this point, at least. Now they play the Imperiosaur. Like, yep, that sucks. I need to find an answer to this, like pacifism, because I can't beat the Imperiosaur if I don't find a bound. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to kill it with their own thing. At least, well, I'm kind of committing. Maybe I shouldn't have played my 2/2, but if I don't play my 2/2, they just kill me with a 10/10. So I need them to play their Wrath. Take 6, your Wrath for sure. It's a good follow-up. It's a very good follow-up, actually. Didn't have to play my land, but now they play Broodlord. Nice. I bounce it because there's nothing much I can do. With the replay Broodlord, then I can get to bounce it again. I mean, at this point I have to, and then they play Breach. So basically I played against a huge deck. Like they have Breach, Fiora, Broodlord. Yeah, it's not a good bounce target, definitely. So now I'm almost not dead, because they found the singer. They found the singer, so I can bounce the singer to my hand and maybe try to get past with some removal, but they still have the Broodlord. This is hard. And I'm 1 mana short of invasion. To kill the Imperiosaur. So I think the idea is to play the Awakening, double block the Imperiosaur, and then kill the flyer with the other one. So that's a fine plan. That, in theory, that works. In theory, of course, because they still have this, and I'm dead. Okay. 5-2. This is disappointing considering I was 5-1. Oh, I think the next game, their deck is really bad. I'm stuck on 2 lanes, but I think I mulligan and I get back in this game, right? Oh no, I don't mulligan. I do have 2 dispersals. Yeah, this deck is this game is pretty cool, but I don't think we yeah, we're gonna skip it because it's not the most interesting. Yeah, well, that's the board state after a while when things get a little better. Okay. They kill my flyer. No, they don't. Okay. No, they don't. Yeah, I think they die here. Okay. And now it's the last game. The last game is brutal. Oh yeah, and now we just draw the... Alright, and now we get to the last game. This is the one I think I should have won, but this, I'm not even sure. Like, I took one line that could, I took two lines that could have been better, and that could have helped me. Thank you, Nemo, for your sub. And we are on the draw. Like here, being on the draw was so relevant. So relevant. The title for the trade here, I'll take it, I think. Yeah, I'll take up another guy. Lancer, okay. I think I played 2 guys here. It's pretty good. Inquisitor and Incubator. But the sad ending is that if I knew everything that was going on in this game, I would have won. So they don't play, important here, they do not play a 4th land. Meaning it's unlikely they play double spell next turn. So here, oops, I have a few lines here. On my turn, I could, yeah, maybe that's the, I need to find a land. If I find my 4th land, I need to be the next card or the card after. So I need to turn my weird, and there's an idea about not, oh, I find my land, that's great, not attacking here. But I think I want to attack because my hand is great. If I draw another land next, I can play Invasion and put them on the fence. I have a lot of blockers for Lancer, and if I leave them too much time, they're going to play too many knights. They're gonna have too many knights. So I'm trading the damage here, the 4 for 3. Someone said, oh, yeah, I shouldn't have attacked here, but then I don't know. I feel like they play a knight, I block, I trade, they also untap mana. I don't think that's gonna work out so well for me. I'd rather just attack here. Also, the cheap cards in white blue are usually tricks, so I give them the chance to play a trick, play a guy, and make a dude. It's so bad for me. So I feel like attacking is fine here. I would probably make that play again. That's a really good draw. Like a knight, a creature, a cheap dude. I take 6. And Thalia. Thalia makes my invasion more expensive. They get another dude. I don't draw my 5th land, so now it's tough. Like I'm in a tough spot. And I had a crazy draw here. Now I think I make my Inquisitor 2/2, so I can block some knights. My flyer being 2/1 doesn't matter. So yeah, I could have saved a few life by not attacking last turn, but it felt not great. So they have 3 cards. They play another knight, a 5/5 knight. So yeah, it is tough. So now what do I do? Like I kind of need to block the lane circuit. It's too much damage. I need to keep Anafenza to make my guys a little bigger. I would trade for the knight, the flying knight. I think after this attack, I'm still okay at 6 life. I still keep all of my dudes. After this attack, I think I'm fine. Like they needed to go aggressive. They don't have anything left. So I feel this is still okay. This is not the bad block. The bad blocks comes from later. I think a turn or 2 later, if done next turn. That's next turn, yeah. Okay. So I play my Sanctifier. Like this, and pass, I think. Pass with removal up. Oh, they also have a 3/3 in the form of the token. I don't think it would have mattered. No, I don't think I can do anything actually. Ah, yes, I could. Yes. Huh. I don't remember. So what do you do here? Like here, I felt like I did something wrong. So I'm on 6. What happens? And the problem is here, I don't quite have the luxury to think of everything because I have 0 timeouts. And after the many taxing games of the day, I'm a little tired and I don't really think of anything. So what happens here? So here, is there a better block than what I did? I want to get rid of Thalia. No, there's no. Yeah, maybe I should have left Thalia alone. So they have to move now. Yeah, that was. Like if I make the 3/3 here. Yeah, actually that would have been better. Like making the 3/3 is better than keeping this. This saves me against pump spells. I mean, that's the same thing, right? If I make a guy to block, I die to a pump spell. Yeah, like I block here, I die to a pump spell. I don't think they play Inspired Charge. I'm more playing around the +2/+2 flying, but maybe they would have played it on the knight anyway. Yeah. Like if they have +2/+2 flying, maybe they played on the knight, c'est super gaffeur. But the thing is, we can't figure out they don't have it. Because with a pump spell, they probably pump Thalia up. If they pump Thalia, what happens? Yeah, that's the thing. Like I don't gain the life, so I should have blocked Thalia. I should have blocked anything else but Thalia. I don't care about Thalia. That was my mistake. Well, that particular thing did not matter because they didn't have a pump spell. But thinking they could have pump spell, they would have pumped something else. Wait, am I dead to a pump here? Yeah. I don't know. Even now, I don't even have the answer. I don't even have the right block. Knowing what they have, I know what I should have done, but it's still pretty hard. I should have made this one block and block or whatever. They would have smitten it. Inquisitor should block. Oh, the knight, not the token. Sure. Yeah. Smitten. Smitted. Remember, this is 1 a.m. This is 1 a.m. and I have 0 timeouts. So I felt like I think I make my blocks. Like I try to think, and I'm roping out. Like this is going very fast. And I don't want to change my blocks just to die on the board. Like, oh, well, I have to do something. So that's what I did. That was probably my mistake. The thing is, I don't regret anything because now that I think of it, it's a hard situation. It's a hard position and I don't even have the answer. I would have to go through it for 5 minutes and see what's good. I'm roping out. I don't have the luxury to find other options. So I'm taking the first one I thought of, which is I need to block Thalia. I didn't want to overthink it. Yeah. I didn't want to overthink it. This is what I found. This is the line I found the first place. I felt it was okay. I didn't die to like pump spell. I didn't die. I didn't think of all the options. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. And then I get smitten. So I don't gain the life, which sucks. So I bounce this. Okay. I keep the island because I need an extra lane for my spells. I'm on 2. I'm still alive. Not by much, but by a little bit. And now I feel a little sad because I'm going to lose this game with this amazing deck. And now I can't block Thalia. Thalia is the first striker. And, well, we're going to see a roller coaster of emotion again. Yeah, have to make this one. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Oh, yes, I see my mistake, my biggest mistake. That's true. I could have, yeah. Someone said it. Yeah, Ana Fenza was not as good as the Inquisitor. I only see it now. Like, Inquisitor would have made this a 3/3 and I would have been able to block Thalia. Whereas this did not make any difference on this board. I didn't think ahead enough. Well, I didn't have time, so, but yeah, that was another mistake. So here I probably killed Thalia. Oh shit. That was the line. That was the line. Fuck. Because you'll see what happens next. and now I drew Lurus. And Lurus, I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna have a blocker for Thalia. But if I had the 3/3, I didn't need a blocker for Thalia. So now I play the weird because the weird is the only thing that survives it. I'm still very close to dead, but and then I play a flyer and I die. And now we know all their cards. Yep. And now I'm dead. Yeah, the nice game. Yeah, nice game. The biggest mistake was here. I should have blocked here instead. Bah si, si, elle était gagnable. If I block here, if I keep my Inquisitor instead of Anafenza, I win. No, I don't win, but I'm in really, really good shape. Well, I didn't know I was going to draw Lurus, but if I do this, then next turn I have a 3/3 instead of a 2/2. I can block Thalia, and when I draw Lurus, I can get the flyer out. I think, do I get the flyer out? If I make a 3/3 instead, but then I die to other things. I died to different cards. So I died to a pump spell, which is not what I want to do. No, but also this was just a bad block, because if they have like a 4/3, like a shapecraft, they shapecraft the Thalia, and then I don't gain the life from the Sanctifier. So that was just a bad block. Yeah, this block was. This is the last block of the game. Yeah. Now I would have won that game. This is, yeah, as I'm not gonna beat myself over this one, although it sucks. Yeah, I need to find the right block. It was late, I had no timeouts, and just to make long story short, I had 4 more tries and 4 more unsuccessful tries. I think over the tournament, over my runs, at least over the D3 runs, I played well. That one was not optimal, and I need to find the right blocks to get out of this game. I did not. I failed to do it, and I lost, and it blows. Yeah, well, it's good to go over this one again, because just to twist the knife a little bit. I wouldn't have done anything on day 2 anyway. Good games though. Good games. Yeah. Keeping, like, knowing that Inquisitor are alive, since I had this one there, was more important than keeping Anafenza. Was like, if I drew another, do I have another Sanctifier in this? No, it's dead, right? Well, I can't play around the flyer after that. Well. Yep, anyway, that was my debriefing of all my games. Not all my games, but my first 3 runs. The other runs are not as interesting, because my deck, after that, my decks were just crap. My openings were just bad.